Welcome to Daytona International Raceway, or Speedway, whatever you want to call it. We got 10 trucks in a shootout race, fighting for absolutely nothing, but they're going to get some practice before the Long Island Cup Series has their truck debut, which will have 18 trucks in it. As we're getting a view of Daytona itself, the cars are lined up on the track. We are getting ready for the green. We'll give you a little bit of info before the race starts. And this is my first time announcing. I'm doing terrible. We'll watch the trucks line up, and they will take their spots on the track as we get into our starting lineup. Row number 1, we have Chandler Smith and Jack Wood. Row 2, the 42 of Carson Hocevar, and then Chase Purdy in the 23. Row 3, Jordan Anderson and Brett Moffitt. There are two 45s in this race, but the purple one is Brett Moffitt. Then we have Taylor Gray, and the 45, which is the white 45, will be Trevor Bayne. Rounding out the field will be Austin DeLuca. This is a one-off race for him, and Ryan Truex. We get set for the green flag here. Green flag is out in Daytona. Chandler Smith leads us to the line. Clearing the outside lane. Carson Hocevar leads the inside. Smith goes down low to cover Carson. The outside lane gaining momentum. And they're going to take the lead. Jack Wood, your new leader. Now Chandler Smith in the inside lane fighting back. Looks like a third lane gets involved. Brett Moffitt will lead that one. That inside lane now going to the middle, leading the pack by a lot here. Carson Hocevar dives inside, and we have a train of Nascars on the inside. See a pack starting to flow in the back. And the Nice train is seeming to work. Oh, but Trevor Bayne's around. Anderson on his side. And then Taylor Gray flying across the track. Caution is out. Anderson on his side. And Taylor Gray into the inside of the track. Trevor Bayne involved as well. And the medical team will go over to Jordan Anderson as a red flag has come out. Going to our red clips, not sponsored by Sports Clips. See Jordan Anderson on his side. Flipped over Taylor Gray, maybe? You see Ryan Truex trying to avoid that, but Trevor Bayne, he gets turned and all hell breaks loose. So Trevor Bayne will go to the garage, but he will not beat the crash clock. And Trevor Bayne will go to the hauler and call it a day. Taylor Gray is going to get major repairs in staying this, and Ryan Truex wasn't really involved, but he did get contact, so he will get some repairs. And we are green again in Daytona. Carson Hocevar leads it. Not much of a pack start. Chandler Smith to the outside through turn 2. And he falls way back in the pack. Carson Hocevar with the lead, but here comes Chase Purdy with the help of Taylor Gray and Chandler Smith. Carson Hocevar leading on the outside lane. Chase Purdy right on his inside. Ryan Truex gets a bit messed up in the back of the pack. Chase Purdy fighting, trying to get into the lead as we come into our closing laps. A huge run for the inside lane, but Brett Moffitt makes a move on the outside. He will take over the outside lane, but the inside has too much momentum. Brett Moffitt, lots of momentum, but Chase Purdy goes to block. He gets pushed to the outside. Moffitt looking for the lead. Chandler Smith gets caught on the apron. The two GMS trucks are now out. A fight, the last lap. The 45 leads. Taylor Gray looks on the inside. Here comes Hocevar. Hocevar to the inside, but it's not enough. Brett Moffitt will win it in Daytona. Get a look at this wreck here. Just 3 cars piled up against the wall. One's involved Chandler Smith. We got Jack Woods started on the front, on the start. What? I cannot speak today. And then we have Chase Purdy. Get his victory burnouts in. He's in the grass. What a win for Brett Moffitt. I did the standings, but it doesn't really matter. This is just going to be a shootout. This was originally planned to be a season, but I was like, I'll wait till I get more trucks. So, but if I were to continue, it would be Brett Moffitt winning and getting the points lead with 17. Carson Hocevar has 12 because he led laps. Each lap is 1 point. I'll explain it in another video, how the point system works. But Carson Hocevar, he did good. Austin DeLuca's a driver. That's my name, actually. I'm not going to be racing in the series. This is just a one-off. But, yeah. And this was a logo I put because I planned on doing more races, but I decided to just destroy the series and do a new one. So, thanks for watching, and come back if you feel like it.